It's October, you know what that means? Halloween? Your birthday? No, it's Bloop Day! Oh, they don't put Bloop Days on the calendar. Why is that, Baza? Because our guest... Wait. Well, that's because our guest for this episode... Curious. I never thought Pumpkin Pumday would go woke. No. I never thought Pumpkin Pumday would go woke. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Nothing. Is that guy always there? Well, anyways, we haven't thrown him onto the screen yet, so we should probably do that.
No, we can't be that meta.
We gotta save it. Pretty good throw. Honestly, that angle is kind of getting overused. You know? I feel like that variety of throw is pretty common now. But it works.
Did you mean to say Senate it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's a combination of Senate and President.
Yeah, I just had to make sure.
I had another question, but I forgot it. Oh, well, you see... You missed.
Do it again. I want it to be in the same take.
Oh, well, you see...
We're gonna get it.
It doesn't have to be in...
My aim sucks. This is my last bullet.
Okay, I can try. Oh, dang.
No, it's fun.
I thought you meant the one you shot was your last bullet. And
It's fun. I want to do it. If it doesn't work this time, then you can.
Okay.
It's a difficult shot to make.
I want him to fall over, but I guess the rocks won't let that happen.
Can you remove the rocks and precarious?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. I forgot about the rocks.
What? And that one came apart. Okay, give me one more shot.
Okay.
I promise I'll make it this time.
We're running out of storage. You
can yeah, we're filming this whole time. I didn't even think about that.
Move closer to him.
Okay, that one's broken.
That's not even the same. I think my head was in frame.
That one doesn't work. Whoa. Oh no. Oh wait, no, there's one right there.
Okay, now can I just do it?
No, let me try.
You.
I shot him.
That means I can do it. You already shot him once.
Which means I can do it again. It's fun. I like shooting.
That's why I want to try.
I like shooting the Senate candidate. See?
Oh my god. Senate. Oh my god. What was his name again? Oh yeah, Jim Slim.
Did you mean to say presidential?
Yeah.
Good.
You were about to find out.
Okay.
I thought it was senatential. Oh yeah, that. We'll see if that works. You're real? That's not what I meant to say, but it was kind of funny. Was it the Slim's Jim? Before we go, well, stop. When are we getting rid of the dead body in the back? Very fascinating. I'm sure my viewers would love. Very fascinating. I'm sure our viewers would. Very fascinating. I'm sure our viewers love to hear something. Very fascinating. I'm sure our viewers love to hear something like that. Some organically grown pumpkins making it. Well, there was a day I'm sure everyone remembers mourning. Now, buds, I'd like to remind you that I do ask the questions around.
They're getting territorial.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely having Lana and Tuss on. I mean, they're pretty much our enemies. No, that was fun! We had a surprise. Now, there ever. Do you try to avoid bias in your. Do you try to avoid bias, or does adding your own opinions make your. Well, I'm very biased against you two right now for keep. Now, don't forget. What's your favorite color? What is his favorite color?
That's a good question. I think it's red. No. It's definitely a warm color.
I'm kind of thinking red. Well, that concludes the interview. Do you two have any last things you'd like to say before I go back to reporting? That concludes the interview. Do you two have any No, you're in our domain. No, remember, you're in our domain. This concludes the. Who did that guy think he was? Have you ever wondered if a bunch of. Not necessarily, but I guess now that you've posed the question, Not necessarily, but now that you've posed the question, I guess I'd be ready to. Not necessarily, but now that you've posed the question, I guess I'd be ready to hear an answer. That's good, because countless simulations have been on. Are you ready? Are you ready? First, all these guys ran away from the spawn. That's all that happened. We're not doing these all individually. First, all these guys ran away from the spawn. That's all that happened. We're skipping through these. They're still going. This is a lot of guys, huh? And then we'll edit that onto the footage. Okay, yeah, I think we might just fast forward through that too. But for the actually interesting guys, Sans grabbed a shovel. I should have said it while I did it. Hatsune Miku and Jim Slim Hatsune Miku and Jim Slim fight over... Hatsune Miku and Jim Slim fight over a bag, but Hatsune Miku gives up and retreats.
Wait, what did you say?
This one foreshadows something later.
So did the one with Make It.
Well, yeah, but this one as well. Piggy number 3 tracks down and kills Hatsune... Okay, did not work this time. Piggy number 3 tracks down and... Piggy number 3 tracks down and kills Hatanoko. It worked in the test. Piggy number 3 tracks down and kill... What? Okay.
What's the big idea?
It was the bullet, it seems. Strange. Piggy number 3 tracks down and kills Piggy number 3 tracks down and kills Hatano Kokoro.
Finally.
Riddler Bear begs for Kala to kill him. She refuses. Riddler Bear begs for Kala to kill him. Riddler Bear begs for Kala to kill him. It's multitasking. It's the thing. Carrie Berry. Black destroys Simon's supplies while he's still asleep. Oh, I should have had him like this. Black destroys Simon... Agent 46 defeats Lana defeats Piggy... Lana defeats Piggy number 3. Papyrus. Agent 46 attacks Lana, but she's managed. Sheldon, Jim Slim, Kala, and Tuss hunt for other tributes. Sheldon, Jim Slim, Baza falls into a frozen lake. Agent 46. Piggy number 3 falls into a pit. Lana. Tuss also searches for a water source. Black sprains his ankle running away from... Black sprains his ankle running away from... Sheldon discovers a... Round 3 was a far cry to the massive amount of death. Lana sees us. Papyrus travels to higher... Sheldon, once again, is unable to start a fire, and once again sleeps without warmth. Black, Carrie Berry, Science... For this one, I'm not going to do the voiceover and the thing at the same time, because it's going to be more complicated. This is our wonderful fight scene. You can really tell what's going on. Mister accidentally steps on a landmine. That was round 5. Because 8 died in 1. 3 died in 2, 1 died in
Oh, right.
3,
Right.
and then 0 died in 4.
You're right, yeah.
So this is round 5.
I forgot about the one round with the piggy die.
Yeah. This round seemed pretty uneventful until the end, and now we're right back to... This round seemed pretty uneventful until the end, where it's revealed that we're... Until the end, where it's revealed we have more deaths than... Where it's revealed we're right back to the amount of deaths we used to be having around round 2. This round was uneventful until the end, where it reveals it has more deaths than... This round seems pretty uneventful until the end, where it reveals it has the second most... This round seemed pretty uneventful until it ends, revealing it has more deaths... This round seems pretty uneventful until the end, when it reveals it has the second most amount of deaths of any round yet. That's not a word. That's not grammar. This round seems pretty uneventful until it reveals at the end that it has the... Papyrus receives clean... Lana decides not to go to the feast. Wow. Lana decides not to the... Lana decides... Cybin destroys all of Black's memoirs out of spite. Jim Slim kills Agent 46 with a... Jim Slim... Kala and Jim Slim track down and kill Lana. Round 6 contained not a quantity of deaths, but a quality of them, having important members. Agent 46, Papyrus, and Lana killed. Members. Round 6 had not a quantity of... Sheldon diverts Kala's attention and runs away. That was round 7, right? Whatever, we're losing track. Oh, I've been filming.
Oh.
I didn't even realize. Interesting bloopers. Kala cries herself to... Really? That's the result?
Those cup isn't on the table.
Oh, you're right. Butterfly Saturday just end... You ready, Kala? 'Cause we're the... I don't know. Yeah, okay, fine, I was joking. Yeah, okay, fine, I was joking. That's... We're wasting time in our speed run. We gotta hurry. Lungs cameo. Hand cameo.
What if it was my hand and I just showed up from the top? I might not use that. Actually, I don't like that if we were to use it, I don't like it. I want to, go up and down like I did, you know? Because
Okay.
I left to the side. That was strange. You're right, and This is the secret reason we got,
Yeah. Squid cameo. Squid cameo. Can you guess what year this is? From? This does not count for anything, but it would be cool if you did. Pastel has not said a word, but I don't know where to make them.
Yeah.
Pastel's just here for support. Oh man, this is bonkers. This is bonkers crazy. I've never seen anything like this. This is absolutely bonkers crazy. Oh man, this is so funny. This is so funny. Wow, this is so funny. This is so funny. Wow, this is crazy. Ice cream's so good. And by that, I mean we not have. And by that, I mean we don't. And by that, we. That's already one of the. That was already. Random phone.
I can't help it.
Random phone call. Didn't think we'd be able to do. Okay, this goes really. Okay. This goes really hard. What? This is absurd. How could Kala do such a thing? This is so strange. This is so strange and new. I'm Melon Monday. My name is Lana Melon Monday. This is so strange and weird and bizarre. I've never seen a thing like this before. This is so weird. Yeah, I got you. I got you mean style. I stole your whole flow and fresh. I got you mean style. That's right. Yeah, this counts. Yeah, this counts. And it probably will with the progression of lengths we've been having on Pumpkin. It might. Hey guys, I just wanted to, What are you wearing? Gotcha. Yeah. What? I'm getting out of here. Studio tour. Tried to say it like I'm vaulted. Studio tour. Grogus? Not much of... Introduce 10 new characters. In the spirit of Butterfly Saturday, they're all Pokemon. Murkrow. It's kind of crazy that only 2 characters speak in these 4 panels. That's very lucky.
Well, he just mentioned being the second Robin. They don't usually know that there's multiple Robins.
That's
There's
funny.
because there's the parts where he's
You can't take up all my filming space
Sorry.
talking about Batman. You only see Kala's weird dress.
The tutu.
Your tutu. I'll put 2 bullets in his red breast. First time breast has ever been said on Pumpkin Pumday.
I think it's because like birds. Because he's a robin.
Carl? Who's that? Or who's that, Lamau? Whoa, Baza, we're on 3DS. How was it worded again? Cameo all other organ teams? I mean, yeah. Cameo all other organ teams.
That's definitely not what it was, though. Cameo all other teams.
Okay. Team Cow, Team Cowboy, Team Kitty, Team Poop Clan, Team Kitty, Poop Clan, Team Jeff the Killer, Team Bucket. Team Kitty, Team Poop Clan. Here's the entire Squid Sunday movie sped up. As for the follow-up question, I don't think so. I mean, I think it's just gonna be me and Baza from. It's kind of just me and Baza from the start and forever. I can't imagine it ever won't just be me and Baza.
Gotta get the foreshadowing right.
Yeah. Could you introduce? Why can't I say that? Could you introduce? What? What? My name is Kala. Oh wait, we never actually recorded the. Hello. I'll do it for the boss. Hello, I was just calling in to inform you that.
I'm glad they didn't do Howard for Butterfly Saturday, because that makes this even more special.
True.
Continue.
Yeah, they still haven't met Howard. Yeah. No. You could tell from some of these calls that, like, Cyber Bacon really understands a lot about Pumpkin Pumday.
Yeah.
Not sending one for daily and the characterization of Anne.
And I respect that.
Oh, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, what do you need? Yeah, what is it? Alright, I heard your request, yes. Well, that's what they say, is you should know your characters well. I know Saki like the back of my hand, which he occupies right now. Well, nobody could stop laughing at my appearance, so I kind of just decided the best role would be a clown. Well, nobody could... I'm sure you... Well, look, I can juggle. I can juggle. Oh, I failed. Look, I can juggle. Oh, I failed. Look, I can juggle. I think it's hard with the sock. I don't think I can.
Oh, Saki!
Look, I can juggle. Look, I can juggle.
You didn't say it again.
I didn't think that take was that good. Look, I can juggle. Look, I can juggle. No, I failed. You see, I've been making Oh, alright then. Oh, I said it.
Did it again.
Yeah, they're not stacking anymore. That's how you know it's crazy.
Oh
Do we keep that or retake it? I kind of wanted to actually just stay. You know?
no. Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
You can try.
Yo, I guess that works. Sounds pretty good to me. I don't know how to show it close enough that you can read that. That's good. Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. And it's signed. And it's signed. Well, now that... I feel like Baza should be the one who says something to that.
Yeah, probably.
What do they say?
Well, you can't just get rid of me. What do you...
I can't believe they could just do that. Just get rid of Baza? I really shouldn't have... I shouldn't have trusted a company called Comply Media, right? Everyone line up. Everyone line up. Everyone line up and take turns saying... Anyways, if I was Baza, I guess I'd be like the voice of reason. I'd sit in the middle, and I'd sit in the middle, and I'd hold both my hands out. I'd sit in the middle.
You might want to point out that it wasn't them who said that, it was the Pokemon guy.
I couldn't remember. I think so.
That was our excuse.
Yeah. You see. I can't do you see. And that's exactly what you want in an interview. The big.
Imagine Embol in the middle of watching all of Pumpkin Pumday, just sees Pumpkin Pumday season finale 1 drop.
Yeah. You know, none of you actually said something as Baza like you were supposed to. The boss will not be pleased. No, wait. Regardless, I think the boss will be pleased with these results. I'm very pleased with them. Well, first we've got Mari. First we've got Mari. Well, I'd prefer if it's not Lana. Well, I guess if it's not Lana, I don't really know. I guess I'll see when we film it. I guess I'll see how the pilots go. Alright. You said we're filming 2 pilots? Yeah? I don't know what to do with it. So what's your name? My name's One. That's not a goon voice. So, what's your name? So, my name is One. I've gotta do it for the boss. I've been in the goon business as long as I can remember.
I've been in the goon business longer than you've been alive.
I've been in the goon business longer than you've been alive. I lost it. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Oh. Okay. Mari, I feel like Mari falls more than Baza.
What? Mari, that's horrible.
Mari, The funniest show of the summer is coming. Pope Swap. Okay, what's his name? It can just be random and stupid. Just think of one thing and say it.
John Jeffrey.
John Jeffries was accidentally made Pope? In a freak accident, John Jeffries accidentally became Pope instead of his brother, also named John Jeffries. You'll be laughing and praying when Pope Swap starts this summer. Sure. You're our new Pope, John Jeffrey. Like, and then he walks in, you see? You get the angle?
The Pope can't do that.
Exactly.
I see.
Oh, Pope, absolve me of my sins. I can do that, right? Wait, you're the Pope? I feel like that did not read well. Attack. Also, I can't decide, should Lana be like this or stacked? Because the stack is pretty precarious.
Stack look like?
No, but like this is how it is when Kala talks. It's like it's precarious. No, I don't want to do the stack. So which one?
What?
Which one have you decided?
I thought you just decided.
Oh, okay. But which one do you want?
I like the stack, but it sounds like you just decided.
Okay. You're not gonna fight for it?
No.
That kind of sold me on the stack, was it actually didn't take as long to fall as I thought it would.
Oh, we can do stack though.
Oh, but no, I kind of want them to be able to more directly talk to each other, since the whole angle is they'll be arguing. You know? And you can't really do that with the stack.
Needs to step in, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, what? You can't... What? Wait, you can't tell us apart? I'm the other goon. Didn't think a goon owner would be goon racist. Didn't think a boss would be goon racist. We kind of already have a word for a goon haver.
I guess we do.
Nah, I kind of just don't like the joke at all. You see, this here episode is sponsored by a new, exciting mobile game. Bow, now, 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 now. Bow, now, 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 now. Bow, now, now, now. Have any of these been good?
I don't know.
Bow, now. Bow, now. Bow, now, 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 now. Bow, now, now. Bow, now, now, now. How am I gonna... Wait, I didn't think of a line before I started filming. Tuss? Why would I get help from you? Wait, why wouldn't I get help? Tuss? Why would I get help from you? Wait, why wouldn't I get help from... Wait, why wouldn't I get help? So, what's your plan? How are we just gonna get in there? So, what's your plan? How are we just gonna get in there? So, what's your I'll do it for the boss. Hey, one.
Why does he know that?
I don't know, he saw the episode. If you leave us alone, I'll give you this. If you leave us alone, I'll give you this. If you leave us alone, I'll give you this. If you leave us alone, I'll give you this. If you leave us alone, I'll give you this. Some people just... A goon's intellect isn't something to be... Sometimes goons... We're almost there. I can hear them making... We're almost there. I can hear them just... We're almost there. I can hear them accidentally including triggers in their Sentences. We're almost there. We're We're How am I gonna keep it up while filming? The rocks. Wow. I'll do it for the boss. I don't know, I like to keep a camera on me.
You should have said goon never tell. They should kick Carl off like they did with Goon in the ad read.
I think Carl just leaves.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe Tuss landed perfectly, but Baza didn't. That's a good take for Tuss landing perfectly. Do we use it?
We can try one more.
Yeah, we can try more. Okay. Okay, that didn't work very well. Why won't they fall over? Oh my god, Tuss, I didn't think you were gonna kill him! I'll do it for the boss. What? What else was I supposed to do? Tuss, I don't know. I just... Is this just the end of the episode? I don't know what else to do.
I think Kylo should maybe react to the death.
Well, Kylo said stuff. Both of us see a cloud, or whatever we may believe. Log 83. I'm really glad Kala put me onto this whole Squid Sunday show thing, because now I'm watching the new Squid Sunday show as it airs, and it's even better. I mean, Daly's doing way better than before. I think Daly's even funnier than before. Bailey's way better than before. I wish they would get Bommy the Creeper back, but I think that's coming later, right? I wish they would get Bommy the Creeper back, but that's definitely coming later, right? He'll be reintroduced. Also, I just wanted to tell you watching this, that, like, you, like, matter and stuff. Like, you ever think about the world? Like, the universe is made of matter. So if you're matter, how would you not matter? That just doesn't make any sense. And even if you're evil, you're, like, dark matter, which means you matter in, like, a dark, evil way. And, like, they wouldn't call it brain matter if your brain didn't matter, you know? So, like, I just wanted to tell you that, let you know that, keep you informed. I think the next log, I'm going to cover the Mr. situation, because there's a lot of crazy stuff happening there. Log 83. I'm really glad Kala put me onto this whole Daily Squid Show thing, because now I'm watching the new Daily Squid Show as it airs, and it's even better. Daly's at his best. Bailey's even better. I wish they would get Bommy the Creeper back, but that's probably coming later. He might be a special guest or something. Even Bommy the Creeper's back, and he's doing great too.
That's not... what?
Like, well, this is in a new episode of Squid Sunday, so I don't know what's happened by then. it could be part of the plot of this Squid Sunday that there's been a new Daily Squid Show episode, and they're going to introduce Shrek as Bommy the Creeper.
Oh, I see.
And so that might be important. Even Bommy the Creeper's back and better than ever. Also, I just wanted to add, I gotta let you know, you, the person watching this, you, the viewer, I gotta let you know that, you, like, matter. Because think about the world, think about the universe, think about the grand plan. Everything's matter. And so that means you are matter, which means you matter. Because even if you're, like, evil, you're, like, dark matter, I think. And, like, you matter in a dark, evil way. You know, they wouldn't call it brain matter if your brain didn't matter. So I just wanted to let you know that. Anyways, I think I'm going to cover the Mr. situation in the next log, because things are getting pretty crazy. Maybe I'll talk about Linus Coin 2, though. I heard that's been popping off. Maybe I'll talk about Linus Coin 2 instead, though. I heard that's been popping off.
Hey, audience. What was my motivation behind Nugget and a Biscuit artistically? Nugget and a Biscuit was my... What's the word that means the best thing you've ever done up to this point in your career? Magnum opus. It was like my magnum opus, and I couldn't wait to unleash this song upon the world, because I think the world needed a song about putting nuggets in biscuits and just dipping that whole thing in mashed potatoes. The barbecue sauce, that was just kind of freestyled in there, but I don't think it detracted from the point I wanted to make, which was nugget, biscuit, sandwich, dip it in mashed potatoes. So I think it was a success artistically. What's that, Steven? iTunes sales of Nugget and a Biscuit go to help me replace my computer that died last week? That's the best cause ever! Moment of silence. Done. Is it already available on iTunes? It is. First link in the description. What? You just zoomed me out! That's hilarious! Whoa! That's weird. I'm gonna go get a nugget now because I'm kind of hungry. Possibly a biscuit as well. Maybe some mashed potatoes. And then dip the first two into the third. Bless your face. If you sneeze during this video, bless you. Peace off. Subscribe.